How's it going, guys? This is Xalien. Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. This game is called Bountiful Harvest. I have played this game before. It's a really fun game, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So, in this game, you are supposed to farm, and you are supposed to farm three kinds of fruit: the bud fruit, the boo fruit, and the tall fruit. And you guys can guess what happens. The bud fruit increases your bud size, the boo fruit increases your breast size, and so on. So, it's a really fun game. And there are a bunch of missions as well. There are a lot of animations as well, which is like really good. So at this point, we're spying on this guy on the right side, and that guy looks like he's been swimming recently. Maybe I can confront him at the springs. So we haven't actually gone that far yet. So this is the area. So we are a modern girl, but we have been transferred to a medieval world. And to get back to our world, we have to actually do some kind of time travel shenanigans. And to do that, we need to eat a lot of these fruits. So as you can see, we have three bud fruit, one height fruit at this one, but we need a lot of them, and then we can do them. Uh, we can also sell stuff, like we can sell the trinket. So yeah, I'm just going to do it. As you can see, our money is increasing. We can sell the dong fruit, dong corrosion actually. Uh, I don't think we can sell the heliosphere at this moment. And we can also do a bit of alchemy. Let me just show you how. If we go to the alchemy workshop, if we put three of these things, and if we combine them, we got a bud potion. So that's what we are supposed to do. We can also increase that and that. So yeah, it's actually really cool. And we have a mission with her. What she wants. Okay. I need something new to keep abreast of the competition. Okay. So I think she needs the breast portion to do that. And we can also earn money by working here and there. So if we work here, yeah, we are going to earn some money. To work at the infirmary, you need to have bigger breast size, and to work at the tavern, you need to have bigger butt size. So that's the whole story. So we can harvest in here. As you can see, we have been harvesting a lot of different things. So we have more stuff. We can collect seed from here. And we are just going to put that in there. What do we have? We have two bud fruit, one hide fruit. I don't think we need that. I actually want to see what happens if I actually have uh, the bud portion. So we're going to try that. I'm gonna get huge. Oh man, that scene should be interesting. I raised the Kraken. Okay. So she has gotten a really okay. I don't get something really interesting. So what happens if I work right now? Would it be inappropriate if I slapped her butt? Okay. Or is it that a common greeting for her people? God, I hope it is a common greeting. Hold on, can I do something with you? How may I help? Child, okay. Don't know if I can do anything, to be honest. So we have three of these. Let's just combine them. We got the height potion. Okay, I should go talk to the guard on the way to the horse. Okay. Now this should be interesting. Okay, we are getting a lot of trinkets, which I'm not a big fan of. I have no more. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, let's go to a gas station. Oh, what happened to you? At my greens, you are huge. You know it? Wahaha, I love it. Well, it means I'll let you through now. And here's my address for later. Oh, okay. That's nice. What is lover's love? Okay, there's some character in here. I'll just be hanging around down here. Try to help her. Okay, so let's just sleep. We are going to go to the hot spring because we saw somebody in here. Okay, there is this guy. I was told that a glacier had a base pulse all the land, but this portal is freezing. Maybe it will be better tomorrow. How come we wanted a heliosphere? What? Those things aren't they illegal? Don't play dumb. I don't want to play anything. I just want to swim. But the Dun water is too cold. Maybe if I can solve this guy's cold hot string problem, he'll hook me up with the sphere. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. So that is Jessica. I come here every summer to escape the city. The guard doesn't stop you. Now we are from the same brood hive, so she lets me through. Okay. So we need to be strong. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to be strong, to be honest. Let's forage in the forest. So there is another character in here. But you are a big one. Okay. I'll just speak normally then. Oh, good. Okay. I've got my trusty X to keep me company. Okay. And I give it to him. We found a trinket. That's all. Okay, we got a new potion. This one is called gender potion. Hold on. Luca. It has something to do with Luca. Who is Luca again? Luca. I forgot who is Luca. Hold on. Oh, so this is stomach. Hello, Bill. Stomach, what are you doing here? Just on me morning walk. Your morning walk. Yep. With a beer. Gotta stay hydrated. Well, hydrate to dominate, I guess. Anyway, I just came to tell you one night a new store rolled into town. Oh, nice. Yep, it's a traveling caravan, comes by every few seasons. Anything worth buying? Mystic Glade. Okay. Neat. Thanks, Stomach. Total. Okay. This guy is nice, actually. A new shop. Okay, so there's so they have cool slash. Okay. Torch sold out. Tent. Okay. Cloth. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with any of them. Do I buy something? It's the demon thingo from Locust Bar. I wonder what he needs it for. Essence of hope. Okay. Heliosphere. Oh no. Hagra could never hold onto a banned magical element. Hagra, respect the authority. Don't lie to me. I got the dart on you. This big cheese is gonna be the scoop of the century. Hagrak cannot lie. It is true. Hagrak has broken the law. Hagrak is ashamed. Hey, nobody, it's not a big deal. Okay. Come again. The food of this room is too hot. Hagrak needs something to cool him down. Hagrak thought maybe eating a magic sphere would be cool. Okay. Is Hagrak doomed to ever be so hot? Maybe if I get something to cool down. Okay. Okay, so hold on. We need to create something, right? Okay, let's see. What can I do this time? I think we are going to do this. Okay, we found the ice potion. Okay, that's nice. So we can give this to this guy, right? I think I found a drink that you'd enjoy. Hagrak is always open to new experience. Okay. Hagrak is finally cool. Okay. And we got another heliosphere. So our main aim is to get as many as possible. So we are going to a new area. This is called Mystic Glide. And let's take a look at this area. Now, on the other hand, teaching 13 to says, okay. What's all this then? Hello, my child. I was simply teaching this. A Mormon. What? No, my child. I'm a missionary from. Oh no, we are fighting. Poor guy. Thank you so much. You saved me. I did what now? Where are you? Where are you? You're so pointy. Let me guess. Vulcan cosplayer? You're right. I hear those guys always travel in pairs. How about I take you to town? No. I'll go jump here, aren't I? I'm sorry, but the townsfolk hate my kind, okay? Racism is a fantasy world setting. This better not be an allegory for something. I did not come here to learn, okay? I have been holding up in a farm about 2 clicks. Why not come join me? But since you said me, it sounds like my best chance, okay? Once you have lodging for me to stay in, okay? I did thank you for giving me a place, okay? You actually don't know, do you? I'm Adelaide Kenseekar of the Skill Care, okay? You clearly live in this farm, so I can only assume you say such thing in jest. You are a strange one. Do not run or attack me at first sight. It is not how I was told humans are to behave, okay? My people, the Silkier, are born of the woods, okay? We are magical folk, often shunned by other sentient races of these lands. Yes, they do seem to have an issue with magic around here. Okay. How do you get it? I venture to this lands far from my people on a journey of becoming. We still can gain our natural sustenance from nature, but to gain our full magical powers, we must harvest Nixil. I was in the forest in search of it when I was waylaid by that man. Okay. Upon reaching adulthood, must undergo a journey of becoming. Okay. So what is Nixil? All scenarios have a specific life force we call Nixil. It is force that follows and envelops them, providing their mortal frame with transcendent. Okay, those are hard work. Okay. Any dramatic changes? Okay, hold on. Just tell me. So it turns out our soul isn't in our body, but doing more of a conga line situation. Okay. Uh, like, okay. How to describe? Many human consider it indelicate. Oh, no one ever described me as indelicate. I was once called a delicate, but that guy was stripping balls. Very well. One of the most reliable and powerful moments of this Nixil resonance faltering is during intercourse. I'm sorry, what now? Specifically, the moment of climax. There is almost always a flare of Nixil that leaves the body. If we are present at that moment, my people can absorb that flare. Wait, it is not near that simple. The elders are very clear about it. We simply absorb excess Nixil. The sword that would be lost in the momentary disconnect regardless. Okay. Although that thought is what. Okay. So the becoming is we travel the world to find mates from which we can gather Nixil through copious amount of fun. Yes. I guess it's just like spring break then. I do not know. I thought I was ready for the becoming, but I'm just scared. The little elixir I was gifted to use to seduce mates is gone, and I can barely even talk to a human in this form, later on seduce one. Use magic to seduce people? You know, you're not really beating those Sakuba's vibes. It is not like that. Well, not exactly. Part of our magic is glamours, modifying our appearance to be appealing to our mate, in particular to appear human. But on top of that, before we fully mix the foreign nixil into our own, it is stored in on our mortal frame, like a battery, a very busty one. Okay, you had my curiosity, now you have my attention. As the nixil is stored, that part of the body enlarges to hold its energies. This has the advantages of side effects of often needing less and less magic to seduce each subsequent potential partners. Okay. You are shunned by all civilized society. It seems like there are few downsides. Okay. What can I do? It seems like everyone in this town needs me to do something for them. I'm guessing you are the same. The becoming is a sacred rite of passage that I must undertake on my own. So that's a no. And I'm afraid to return to the forest in my current state. However, I do have a device that will allow you that will allow you to harvest Nixil for me. So you want me to sue to Sakubas Silkarian, she or dead. You want me to go out, seduce people and have fun with them. I know it is a lot, but I promise if you help me, I'll reward you. Reward me? Great. It was on my to-do list for today anyway. Why me? Well, I don't mean to be forward, but your personage is quite robust. Had I not known better, I would say that you are already storing Nixil. Nah, I have this whole other thing going on. And from our brief talk, I felt you would be better equipped to seduce people. I do have resting hope fees, a device. Yes, here, take it. So you got something. It is a container that I was given the original storage of Nixilin. It is enchanted to absorb ambient energies. With it, you will be able to store Nixil. You simply do the act and then return to me. Oh, yeah, turning that walk of shame into a strut of power. Where can I do it? I know I might seem happy-go-lucky, but a girl's gotta protect her reputation a little. If I start hitting on people all over town, it's gonna get messy. And only like 70% messy in a fun way. The place where I found me, the Mystic Glide. It is no accident I ended up there. It is known far and wide that the glade is a hotspot for sensual encounters. Its mystic properties dull the mind slightly, lubricating the process. Wow, a fantasy region dedicated to a sexy hookups and a noble quest to lay as many folk as possible. This is beginning to sound like one of my romantasy books. Okay, any other tips? You may find there are items in the world that help with reaching your climax. Fun toys? Yeah, I have heard of them. The people of Glenshire are far too prudish to sell such things. Maybe I'll have some luck at the traveling caravan. So I think I'm actually going to end this episode here. This is a really, really fun game, guys. The game is called Bountiful Harvest. Make sure you guys give it a try. I am honestly enjoying it, and I think you guys are actually going to love it as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Something much more interesting. Really good, Sarah. Have a nice day. Tata.